Anyway, so I was at the grocery store, standing in line. Next to me was this little kid, this little androgynous-looking kid. I don't know, 3 or 4-year-old hobbit wearing Crocs. I didn't know whether it was a boy or a girl, but hey, I'm open-minded. This kid looks up at me for the longest time with this face that I get all the time from elderly people. And I know it's coming, so I'm just waiting. The kid looks up at me and says to me, "Are you a boy or a girl?" I was like, "All right, kid, game on. Here we go." So I decided to tell the truth, and I was like, "Well, I'm kind of in the middle. But while we're talking about it, kid, what about you? Are you a boy or a girl?" Without missing a beat, the kid says, "I'm a boy." I was like, "All right, great." Just then the kid's mom walks up and says, "Come on, Gloria, it's time to go." Now, I'm a firm believer that lots of little kids out there know who they're going to grow up to be. They're more than happy to share that with you. It's obvious to me that little Gloria is going to grow up to be a big fat liar. And probably a big fat softball player. So there's this billboard around town with George Lopez on it. And he's urging kids to become a big brother, right? And on it, he's got his arm around this little Mexican kid. Now, I don't know if you guys know as much about Mexicans as I do, but I'm pretty sure the last thing this kid needs is another brother. No, it's okay, I can say that because I'm Polish. A lot of people don't know this, but we Polacks, we're like the Mexicans of Europe. We take a lot of shit from people, and we come from these enormous families, and we all get together in the park on Sundays and get wasted. We, too, think the accordion is a valid instrument. We don't do graffiti, though. It's not because we don't want to. It's because we can't. Our last names are too long. And I'll mention here that I moved here not too long ago from a little state named Arizona. You guys know what's going on in Arizona right now. I'm just glad I got the hell out of there before they started the Polak profiling. Adioski, Arizona. Thank you. Sure, I like porn. We're all friends here. I could say it. You guys like porn? Why not? Sure. And I like to rent a lot of porn, but there's rules when you rent porn, and I'm going to share the most important one with you now. You know how they say you should never go to the grocery store when you're hungry? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You should never go to the porn store when you're what? No, you should never go to the porn store when you're hungry either. Learn from my mistakes, people. I did that, and I came away with a little gem, a little piece of magic called Barbecue Gangbang. And I took it home to watch it with my girlfriend. It turns out it's the nastiest porn film ever made. It was done in like 1972 by a bunch of dirty, hairy people. Yeah, in Appalachia. But I'm a perv, and I'm watching it and get totally turned on. So I turn to my girlfriend and I say, "Hey, Karen, do you want to go upstairs and have sex?" And she says, "No, but I would like a hamburger." And it is then that I realized just how food motivated my girlfriend is. And she loves me and she loves sex, but she really loves food. Another example of this, if we were talking about ways we could spice up our sex life, I suggested some role-playing. I said, what if I'm the pizza delivery guy, and you're the desperate, lonely housewife, and I show up, and we totally get it on? She's like, all right, but will you really have a pizza? Sure. So I'm a little behind the times. I just found out about these things called Spanx. You ladies know what Spanx are? Yeah. Yeah, that's that girdle thing that goes from like here all the way down to there, and it uses industrial strength elastic and the forces of dark energy to push everything down, everything down, everything down, until the flush is just looking for a place to escape. And I've heard this makes chicks look really fine in their black dresses. Right on. But my friend Laura at work told me that they're crotchless, so you can pee with them on. Where do you think all that extra flesh is going? So I said, Laura, doesn't that make your pussy look fat? And then I decided, who should be wearing these are guys. Guys should totally be wearing Spanx. Because if there's a way to harness the tremendous girth of their beer bellies, have it manifest in their crotch. But if they make it for guys, they're going to have to change the name from Spanx to Thanks. Good night.